Okay, guys, I'm sorry again, but my Wi-Fi is literally stupid and went out. Like, remember when this happened last time? Well, actually, not much people are here. But yeah, my Wi-Fi is stupid once again, and literally just went and cut out. It literally just went and cut out. I don't know why my Wi-Fi is this stupid. That's stupid. It's like so stupid. It literally gets me so mad. One second, guys. Okay, guys, one second. Hearing this game music, hearing the game music right now. Alright, guys. Alright, sorry about that. The Wi-Fi went out. Sorry about that. But yeah, Wi-Fi went out again. I'm sorry. Wi-Fi went out. I'll get back to playing. I'll get back to playing real quick soon. I have to notify the people on X. Kid McFlurry. Okay. Alright, guys, but we'll get back, and now we'll get back to it. So we'll get back to it. Wi-Fi was stupid, and you know, Wi-Fi's stupid, you know what happens. Alright. Now, where were we? We're back here. Alright. And yes, I do live in McDonald's. I go in the closet, like the janitor's closet, and there's stream. That's what I do. There's troll on X. I just do trolling. I just troll everywhere and just stream. Oh crap, no, I skipped it. As I try to slow my breathing and blend into the floor, I risk a glance around the room. There, 3 rows ahead, it's a boy from the hallway. The fluffy blonde hair is unmistakable. As if he can feel my gaze, his head snaps up. His wide green eyes scan the room behind his brown glasses before they land on me, lay directly on me. He's here, of course, he's here. This is the art building. I literally bulldozed an art student on my way out to an art class. I sink a little low in my chair, when should I can disappear? Professor Eleanor's voice got through my mortification.
For today's practical, you will pair
Why
up
is she low-key bad,
you
though?
and
Why is she
Riley.
low-key bad? Why is she low-key bad? She's low-key bad. Am I right, guys? She's low-key bad. She is low-key bad. I don't think it happened for you guys yet, so I'm gonna wait. Oh. Viewership went down as soon as I saw that. Dang. But yeah, guys, why is she low-key bad? Why is she low-key bad? Anyways. For today's practical, you will pair with Girly Fury with Riley. Oh, it's Riley. Why did I say Rael? My stomach drops. Riley. So that's his name. Sounds like a girl's name. Sounds like a girl's name, low-key. Hola. Hello. Yeah, my Wi-Fi sucks. Yeah, look, so my Wi-Fi sucked. And I live in McDonald's. I live in their basement and I stream from there. So the Wi-Fi sucks. But I'm back. I have to do a take two. But yeah, I'm back. How's it going? How's it going, Lex Eterna? Anyways. So we're picking it off from earlier. So yeah. Across the room, Riley's head pops up from behind his canvas. He looks less surprised and more like a man who has just been handed his own death sentence. He offers Professor Eleanor a weak, nervous smile before gathering his things. Oh, it's going well. Okay, good luck, Senator. Good. He settles next into the seat next to me. A little breathless. He carefully avoids my eyes, focusing instead on rearranging his pencils. With intense concentration.
Hello again. It's a surprisingly small campus.
His voice is soft, but his nervous tremor is gone. Seems like it. I'm really worried about what happened before. I was seriously lost. His eyes flickered up to me for a moment before darting away. A sharp, grateful smile touching his lips.
It's quite alright. It was certainly a memorable way to start the day.
He peeks at me again, a faint blush returning to his cheeks. Yo. Hey, yo. Anyways.
I'm Riley.
I gathered. I'm Girly Fury. Girly Furry. He repeats, the name sounding thoughtful on his tongue. He nods, a smile genuinely playing on his lips. How did you get here faster than me?
You took the long way here. I thought that you'd know that the campuses are connected since it's already your second week here.
The cheeks of his face, bro. What do you think I meant, Luxaturo? Of course I meant the cheeks on his face. What do you think I meant? What did you think I mean? Like, is it weird to say that his cheeks turned red? Like, who would say someone's face cheeks turned red? Like, who would say that? Hey, yo. Are you looking at? Why is he looking at? Sure. Oh yeah, I don't know if Luxaturo, but low-key the teacher earlier was low-key bad. I gotta be real. She was low-key bad. Yeah, she was low-key bad. Oh. Look, I told you, she's low-key bad, I told you. She's bad. Like, make me a guy and make me fall in love with the teacher. That'll be a better story. Like, you feel me, guys? Who feels me? Teacher low-key bad. After reading that part, you said, "Hey, yo, we all know what you were thinking of." No, you don't. You don't know my mind. You don't know me. You don't. But yeah. My gosh, got so much mucus. But yeah, teacher's low-key bad. Professor Eleanor's voice cuts through our introduction.
Your project as a pair is to capture your partner's essence. Not just their face, but a sense of who they are. You will each create a piece, and you have 1 week. Use this time to talk, to observe.
Hey yo, what kind of project is this? What kind of project wait. Did you just say real about me saying the teacher's low-key bad? What are you talking about? Excuse. Lexington, what are you talking about? I said the teacher was low-key bad. And you said real? What is this saying, Lexington? Lexington, what is this saying? What is this saying, dude? I guess she thinks the teacher's low-key bad. Oh, you're the Lesbian Academy now. L.A., like Lexington, Lesbian Academy. You are a lesbian. You are a lesbian. I don't know what to tell you, sonny. The professor explains the assignment in more detail as the class takes notes. We are extra capture. I did say, oh. You didn't know what I meant by the teacher when I said the teacher was bad. Oh. You didn't know what I meant by when I said the teacher was bad. Oh. Oh, you didn't know what I meant. Oh. You didn't know what I meant. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Well, this is going into the files. It's going through the files. I thought you meant bad as an absolute bad. Yeah, buddy, you're cooked and, go to a gay bar or something. Or, I don't know, go to a gay bar now. You're a lesbian now. Professor explained our assignment in more detail as the class takes notes. We have to capture not just our partner's face, but who they are as a person. To try and capture what lies beneath the surface. Riley's eyes widened slightly at this assignment, a flicker of excitement crossing his face. Well, you're cooked.
So, how should we approach this? Would you prefer to draw first, or shall I? I'm flexible.
I will draw first. Maybe we can take turns, you know? Maybe we can meet up in a few days after we, you know, actually introduce ourselves properly. The relief that washes over his face was palpable.
That's a perfect idea. Much more logical.
He takes a visible breath, straightening his glasses. Let me look up something. Okay, looked up something. I looked up something.
Proper introductions then. I'm Riley, first year. Fine arts major with a sculpture focus, though I draw constantly.
Alright, cool, Riley, cool. Better than that bastard barista, but okay. Oh crap, no. nursery, first year, also fine arts. Oh, God. Okay.
I had a feeling. Your style has an artistic feel to it. And I've seen you around, actually. You often read under the big oak tree near the Humanities Building, the west side, where the afternoon light's particularly good.
He says it all smoothly, but a telltale pink creeps up his neck, betraying his calm delivery.
I notice light and compositions. It's a habit.
You're very observant.
It has its uses. For our project, we could meet at the campus cafe in a few days. The light is decent and the coffee is passable. Unless you prefer another location. I'm open to suggestions.
The cafe sounds perfect! The bright, beaming smile he gives me is worth all the earlier chaos. It's okay.
For our project...
It's pure and... Oh, crap. Did I poop myself? I don't know if I pooped myself. But yeah, it's pure and unguarded.
Excellent! It's a plan then.
He pulls out his phone, his movements now sure and steady.
May I have your number? To coordinate.
I nod and give it to him. He types it carefully. Types it in carefully, his thumb hovering over the save button.
And... sent. And...
A moment later, my phone buzzes softly. A new text from an unknown number pops up. What kind of text message is this? Yo! Hey, yo! It's baby! I can't but smile as I save the contact. I'll see you later then? Wait! Oh dang, this guy's emo! This guy has his fingernails black! Dang, I'm dating this emo, low key, that's sick. I have a yandere emo after me. This sounds like heaven. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah, exactly him. Exactly him. Yes, exactly him. So soon? Okay. Bye. The walk home is quiet. My head finally feels clear. But my phone lights up one too many times. Annoying tall guy. Are you alright? Seriously, I'm so worried. I'm so worried, brother. You collapsed on me just this morning. Wow, your childhood friends will grow up to just ignore you. Ugh. I saw you in your diapers. You can't do this to me. Hey, hey, hey! I'm fine. Chill out. You may be fine, but you're not responding to my... A phone call came my way, obviously from none other than Milo himself. I reluctantly pick it up. Hello? There is a sharp intake of breath on the other end, followed by a voice I know too well.
How do you feel? Really? I worry too much. You wiped out just this morning. If anything, I'd say I worry the appropriate amount.
Yeah, buddy, I just don't like you.
Really? I wore the record. And apparently caused a scene in the hallway that involved tackling some poor, unsuspecting art student. You really can't go 5 minutes without causing chaos, can you?
I can practically hear the grin in his voice.
And apparently caused... I'm Milo Green when you're mad at me, and low when you like me.
There's a pause. I hear the faint hum of the espresso machine on his end. Someone calling an order in the background. Then I hear his voice drop a little. Softer.
You really okay, though?
I told you. Yeah, just tired.
Head still hurting?
Ah! It's only because you're calling me that my head's still hurting. But like, it was working before, if you feel me. It was working before. I guess I'll save it. Okay, what am I doing? What am I supposed to do?
Alone? Nope, absolutely not. Stay where you are, I'll come walk you.
What the heck happened? Milo, no, you're at work.
Just over in 5 minutes. I can make it there in 10.
By running through traffic?
If that's what it takes.
The silence that follows is tense enough to make my chest tighten. I can hear the faint scrape of his hand over the phone like he's running it through his hair.
Look, humor me, alright? Just let me walk you home. You passed out earlier.
Wait, should I be a Sundere for this guy? I should low-key be a Sundere for this guy. Low-key, I should be a Sundere. Low-key. I'll be fine. It's a 5-minute walk.
That's 5 minutes too many for you to trip over another artist.
You're never letting that go, are you?
Not a chance.
He sighs again, a long, weary exhale that sounds like he's conceding, but I know that tone. It's the one he uses right before finding a loophole.
Okay, fine. I'll stay on the phone until you're home.
You're kidding.
Step 1 of remote escort duty. Now start walking, because I can tell you've been in one place this whole time.
Are you stalking me, or just psychic now?
I just know how you are. You're probably hovering near the park fountain, pretending to move, but really arguing with me. Same difference. Walking in circles, hovering. You're by the fountain, are you not?
I roll my eyes, but I start moving anyway. My phone pressed to my ear, the evening air feels cool against my skin as the street lamps flicker on one by one. Milo keeps a steady stream of commentary, half teasing, half concerned.
You should really get that headache checked. Drink water.
Doing it?
Lie if you want, but I'll know.
By the time I reach my apartment door, my head's pounding a little less. Okay, I'm home. Mission complete.
See? Wasn't that so hard?
My locked door. Flick the light on. I don't see a pair of shoes. My roommate's probably not here yet. I'm inside.
Good. Lock the door, okay?
Milo?
Just do it.
I rolled my eyes again, but turned the lock.
There. Now I can stop worrying for like 5 minutes.
You worry too much.
Yeah, I know. Night, you. Text me if your head gets worse.
Night, you. Good night, Milo. Doesn't hang up right away. I can hear his quiet breathing for a few seconds longer before the line clicks. I run as fast as possible to my room to be greeted by the wonderful thing that I will never leave my side or betray my bed. Finally. Home! Oh man, I feel so girly, am I right, guys? The quiet stretches for a moment before I decide what to do. Low-key gonna do this. I can't let myself go down like this, girly beauty. Snap out of it! Pick up your books and study! I settle on my desk, carefully flipping through the pages of my textbook. There weren't any tests scheduled yet. but you just can't be too calm with the professors whose favorite part of the day is assigning surprise exams. My voice hangs low as I read the first line in the unit, where we were having a class earlier in the day. The interplay of light and shadow in Baruch art not only emphasizes. I get started by the sound of the front door clicking shut. The room is dark and the only light a pale blue from the street lights flickering through the window. I fumble my phone. 7:03. A heavy tread, familiar and deliberate, moves through the living area. It's Anthony. Third yandere? My roommate. We moved into these dorms 2 weeks ago when the semester ended, and Anthony was just already here. He's a man of a few words, mostly communicating in grunts and mm-hms. But he's a surprisingly good listener when I ramble about my day. Milo, after one brief, assessing meeting, had just shrugged and said, "He seems solid, quiet." Which from Milo was a glowing endorsement. He usually comes back at odd hours, and I know almost nothing about him, including what major he even takes, or what school or what he does when I'm at school. Low-key homosexuality is based. Okay, I'm kidding. I shuffle out of my room, rubbing sleep from my eyes. Anthony is standing by the kitchen counter. His long hair is tied back, and the intricate sleeves of tattoos on his arms are in full display. He looks tired. Oh, did you hear what I said? Oh, you guys heard what I said? Oh. You okay? You okay, buddy? You okay? He glances over, his expression neutral. No, you're not clipping that. You are not clipping that. You can't clip that. I'm listening to the video, so you can't clip that. Wait, I'll private it. I'm kidding. I won't. Oh my god. Rough day? Cooked. He gives a short, non-committal grunt, but looks at me clearly, as though waiting for me to tell him about my day. Well, my day was a mess. Passed over to the cafe, Barrel freaked out, basically crashed into some art student. It's been a day. He listens, a faint hint of a smile touching his lips as I described tackling Riley. It was more of a reaction than most people got.
Sounds loud.
You have no idea. Anyway, I'm gonna try to be productive. Do some laundry. He nods, turning to grab a water from the fridge.
Need help?
Need help? Nah. I head to the small laundry basket in the corner of the living area, mindlessly gathering my own rumpled clothes from the day. On autopilot, I scoop up Anthony's small pile from beside it, a couple of dark t-shirts and his jeans. Might as well take care of it now. Okay, I'm putting his clothes in here. What is that? The jeans are dark, but the stains on them are darker. Thick, rusty brown smears that are flaking at the edges. One of the t-shirts has a large, damp patch of it. A deep, unmistakable crimson that stands out, even against the black cotton. Blood. A lot of it. My sleep-addled brain short-circuits for a second. I stare at the clothes in my hands, then back towards the kitchen. Anthony is leaning against the counter, sipping his water, looking perfectly calm. Oh my gosh, this is the zestiest man ever. But he's probably the most emo of them. He's probably the most emo of them, low-key. This man looks like the zestiest man ever. This man looks gay. This man don't like you. This is why he's a man of few words. People who are men of a few words are gay. I'm kidding. Anthony? He looks over. I hold up his bloody jeans. Anthony?
Don't worry about it. It's just work.
My mind races through possibilities. Are you a vet tech or like in a butcher shop? You never said that. He sets his water down and walks over. His movement's calm. He takes the jeans from my hand, examining the stain with a detached clinical chair.
Butcher shop. Messy day.
Oh, he's a butcher! Ah! He says it evenly, but there's a finality in his tone that feels like a closed door. He takes the rest of the clothes from me.
I'll handle mine. Don't want to ruin your stuff.
He turns to start pre-treating the stains at the sink with a quiet focus. His back to me. The conversation is clearly over. Still, that was a lot of blood. Right. Okay, just be careful. Alright? He glances back over his shoulder for a split second. I see something unreadable in his eyes before it's gone.
Always am.
Butcher shops use aprons and gear. Why are his personal clothes soaked? Wait, I should ask him more questions.
I like riding on my motorbike. Why?
Oh my gosh, this guy's a murderer! Low-key, he's the most bad, no? Low-key? He's the most bad, low-key? Like, should we get to him instead of, like, the other guy's just a little good boy who, like, does nothing. So, like, this guy's a bad boy. Like, we all love bad boys low-key, and you'll get into adventures, and you'll be, like, in Men in Black. This guy's in the Men in Black, low-key. He's fighting aliens and, like, bad people, low-key. Am I right? Oh. Am I right, guys? I don't know. Just wanted to ask. You also like those TV dramas? He rolls his eyes and I stare, not expecting that.
Why'd you ask when you know?
I let out a short laugh, shaking my head. I'm fine. I'm done. He gives a satisfied nod, turning back to scrubbing at the stains in the sink. The water runs pink. I quickly separate my own clothes. The bright white stains and pastels, a stark contrast to his dark bloodied fabric, and shove them into the machine. The rest of the evening passes quietly. Anthony retreats to his room, and I do too. It's way too late. 11:18 p.m. I should sleep, but there are no classes tomorrow. I mean, like, I could just stay up the whole night. It's 7 a.m. Okay, I feel energized. I feel amazing. Why don't I do this more often? What else is there to do? There's no class, yet I don't feel like getting out of bed quite yet. Just then, my phone lights up in an intense and bright red. What the hell? My heart starts to pound. I pick up the device like it's a ball, which it very well could be with the way it's glowing. As if waiting for me, the screen closed begins to fade when I pick it up. No longer blinding. I can read the words that appear. Welcome, are you ready to play a game? It's bold, with a black background with blood red letters. That forced me to blink in order to adjust my vision. A game? What is it, some kind of virus? I don't remember clicking on any suspicious links. Nothing happens. There's no X to click on. No escape from the garage graphics on display. Okay, now I'm starting to freak out. The first wave of text fades, only to be replaced with more. You have been chosen. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. All you have to do is agree with the terms of my service. The terms of service. What do you say? Okay, agreed. Good. What is this about? What about this? At this rate, I start to consider the fact that I might need a new phone. I've never seen a virus so impossible to get rid of. All I can do is click through the prompts and hope that they'll stop, or at least let me exit whatever program it's causing. My phone shuts off. When I power it on again, everything is normal. I click on all my apps, my pictures, my settings, all normal. I exhale slowly, feeling a mix of relief and curiosity. The hell was that? I shake my head, trying to loosen the creeping feeling of unease building up in my chest. Whatever, it's gone now. Guess that's as good as a sign as any to get out of bed. What to do next? Oh my gosh, the hellhole that is my bag! It's so incredibly... As I dig through my bag, I know it's a stack of papers that doesn't feel like mine. What the... I hold it out for me to meet my eye. I pick one up. It's beautifully detailed study of a tree. Another is a sketch of a hand. A memory flashes back to yesterday, crashing into Riley in the hall. The beautiful fluttering snowstorm of his sketchbook pages, me scooping up my face in a frantic, embarrassed rush. Oh no! I took his drawings! And I think I ripped one! Let me put the ripped pages back together. Oh. Oh! This is what he was doing. Oh. Okay, I think that goes there. Actually, I don't think that goes there. Wait, maybe I need the top part too. Okay, there's the top part. That part goes there. Okay, that goes there. This goes here. This goes here. He was drawing me! He was drawing me! I stare at the repaired drawing in my hand. It's... me! Oh my god. I thought yesterday was our first meeting. He must be taking portraits of people around the campus. Though I don't see anyone else but me. How? I'll put flattery because I like the guy. Ah, that Brutal Odyssey account. I opened the app and navigate to the Brutal Odyssey profile, scrolling through the most recent posts. My favorite piece of art is looking a little smudged today. Someone should really teach those brushes to keep their distance. Saw my person talking to another artist today. The composition was all wrong, the flame was all wrong. Sometimes you have to crop the distractions yourself. Someone took a nasty spill. If I find out who left the obstacle in their path, we're going to have a very serious conversation about workplace safety. As I'm scrolling I stop scrolling. A cold feels settling in my stomach. I keep going further back. Fed the neighbor's yapping dog a special treat. The silence is too much. It's so much more melodic. It's a particular kind of high you get from watching something beautiful break. A pity. Most people are too fragile to appreciate the art and then collapse. What the heck is this stuff? I'm replying to the post, acting similar to brutal honesty, and even looking up to it. An odd feeling settles on my stomach. Just then, the door clicks opens. Heavy, familiar footsteps. Anthony's back! Oh! He was killing the pigeons! Oh! That's Anthony! Anthony is brutal honesty! He was killing pigeons! I shuffle out of my room, the disturbing post still fresh in my mind. He's standing by the kitchen counter. His gaze is immediately landing on the full, untouched plate of food he left for me this morning.
You didn't eat.
It's not a question. His voice is flat, but I hear the edge of disapproval. I got distracted. Haven't you eaten yet? He glances at the clock on the microwave. 12:47. His eyes narrow slightly. His eyes narrow slightly.
It's almost 1. Your body needs fuel, not just whatever that is on your phone.
He glances at the clock. On the microwave. 12:47 p.m. His eyes narrow slightly.
It's almost 1. Your body needs fuel, not just whatever.
He doesn't wait for an answer. He walks to a fridge, pulls out ingredients, and starts moving around a small kitchen with a quiet practiced efficiency. The silence stretches, filled only by a slice of butter in a pan and rhythmic chop of a knife. 10 minutes later, he slides a plate in front of me at the small table. A perfectly cooked omelet and a slice of toast. Then he puts down an identical plate for himself and sits across from me.
Eat.
Anthony shrugs, tucks into his own meal without another word. I take a bite. It's delicious, fluffy, and perfectly seasoned. This is really good. He doesn't look up from his plate.
Necessity.
He barely misses a beat. He motions to my plate, and the food still left on it.
It's gonna get cold. Eat.
We eat in silence for another minute.
You're staring.
Sorry, just thinking.
Don't hurt yourself.
Bro, this is like the zestiest man ever, low-key. He's the zestiest man in existence. A beat of silence. Then I see the faintest, almost imperceptible twitch at the corner of his mouth. Was that a joke from him? What the flip am I supposed to do? Okay. What the flip happened? Why does that keep happening? A joke from him? Just as I'm about to take another bite, my phone vibrates on the table. An unknown number. I hesitate, then swipe to answer. Hello? Why does that keep happening? A young man's voice, bright and slightly frantic, burst from the speaker.
Hi, yeah, finally. Look, I've been waiting for over a week. Where is it? The tracking number is useless.
I think you have the wrong number.
No, this is the contact for Sparkle Maid Service. No, this is the contact for Sparkle Maid Services, right? I ordered the deluxe package at black lace trim, very specific instructions.
Sparkle Maid? No, this is just my personal number. You've got the wrong person. I don't own a maid outfit, and I definitely don't sell them. There's a pause on the other end.
Wait. Seriously? My bad. The website was sketchy anyway. Sorry to bother you.
In the background, Anthony has been finished his food, stands up, and takes his plate to the sink.
Want some tea?
He's even more zesty! His low, rumbling voice is unmistakable, even from a feet away. Feet away. There's a sharp intake of breath on the other end of the line.
No way. Was that Tony?
My bloodline's cold. Tony? Nobody calls Anthony that. Who is this?
Is this who I think it is? From Pebblestone? The one who face planted in the cafe and then tackled Riley?
My jaw drops. How does he know all that? How do you?
Small campus. And Tony's voice is pretty memorable. Look, this is too perfect. I'm Cal. We've got like 3 mutual friends. Tell Tony his favorite comp sci major says hi.
He clearly heard his name. He says he's Cal, your favorite comp sci major. Anthony's expression darkens. He lets out a short, weary sigh. That speaks volumes.
Hang up.
I heard that. Oh, rude. Don't hang up, you. This is a way better connection than a maid outfit. We should totally hang out.
Caught between confusion and laughter. This is the weirdest wrong number call I've ever had.
Stick with me. It won't be the last. See you around. Oh, and tell Tony I expect my damn maid outfit.
The line goes dead. I'm left staring at my phone, then at Anthony, who looks like he's just bitten into a lemon. So, Tony, huh?
Don't ask.
Anthony deftly ignores my insinuation, instead of motioning in my direction.
Hand me your plate.
I'm left to tidy up all the plates while Anthony diligently washes them. Not a single complaint crossing over, even though he cooks the dishes as well. Just as I'm putting the last plate in the drying rack, my phone buzzes in my pocket, then buzzes again. And again! By the way, it's Cal. Save your number, just so you know. Also, tell Tony the black lace is non-negotiable. So you and Tony, roommates, huh? That's interesting. Very interesting. Anyways, you seem fun. We should definitely hang out. I know all the good spots on campus and all the gossip. Just saying. I can't help but laugh, shaking my head. Your friend Cal is persistent. Anthony doesn't even turn from the sink, but his shoulders tense slightly.
He's not my friend.
I retreat to my room for the rest of the afternoon, letting the weird energy of the day settle. No, I don't want to go back. I scroll through my phone, half-heartedly attempt to read for class, and eventually just end up watching videos. A few hours, Anthony wordlessly leaves a container of leftover pasta and a fork outside my door. No notes, just a quiet tap to let me know it's there. I give it my desk. The food is simple but good. The text from Cal sit open on my screen, a bizarre, cheerful punctuation mark in the day that had started with such dark thoughts. As I turn off the light, my phone lights up one last time. Really? It's the middle of the night! I groan and sink deeper into my pillow. My back protests with a dull ache. Serves me right for skipping stretches all week. My mom would have a field day if she saw me like this. It always goes off again. What app even sounds like that? I haven't downloaded anything weird. Anyway, recently. Anyway. Wait, it's just an email? I squint at the bright red glow from the screen. Not again. No, I'm just going to ignore it. It's just an email this time anyways. I toss my phone onto the bedside table and roll over. Oh, come on! I sit up, hair sticking in all directions, glaring at the screen like it personally insulted me. My bot inbox flashes with unread mail until one line catches my eye. The game has begun. I blink, then read it again. Their words won't disappear. The email reads, "Dear Girly Fury, you have been chosen to participate in a new fun game. In a fun new game. You have been many secret admirers. Lucky you. And because you so graciously accepted the terms of service, now you will be bestowed with high power, aka a highly sophisticated affection tracker that was installed onto your smartphone the moment you open this email. You're welcome. Power, heart echo, function, the ability to sense who loves you deeply. Who loves you so deeply they murder you for your own sake. Also includes a short profile of your target." Is this obsession, sorry? Okay, not really obsession, but still. Tell me, is this obsession? You are the one I've been waiting for. If you have any questions, you may not call me. We're mysterious like that. You know, we mysterious like that, brother. Yeah, sure. Totally legit. I roll my eyes and scroll down. It looks ridiculous. Yet, one line echoes in my head. And because you so graciously accepted the terms of service, now be bestowed with power. Wait, what? Oh no! Tell me it didn't just. I flipped to this home screen, and there is a deep red icon, glowing like it owns the place. Hard echo. I shouldn't open it. I really should open it. Curiosity wins. The app opens. Welcome, Girly Fury. Thanks for your participation. Below is a list of those who would commit murder for your sake. Ranked from the most obsessed to relatively sane. Oh. So avoid Milo. Anthony's probably the best one. Milo. It's so Milo. He's probably behind this prank. Has to be. Or Riley. Maybe Riley. Or Mom. No, that's insane. I rub my temple. My brain's spinning. You've got to be kidding me. Who even is unknown? Why is Anthony on the list? And last of all people. And Milo. Does that mean he actually? I flop back onto the bed, face buried in plushie. Buried in plushies. Buried in plushies. Heart felt loud in my ears. A heartbeat loud in my ears. Whatever I did in a past life, it must have been something serious. Sleep finally wins, pulling me under before I could spiral into conspiracy territory. Pancakes. I mumble, slowly sitting up in my bed. What? What time is it? I reach for my phone, blinking slowly as my eyes readjust to the sunlight seeping through my blinds.
Hey you, wake up. You're late for class. I think. I made you pancakes.
He yells from the kitchen. I slap myself awake and run over right with this thing Anthony while he sits down to eat. I sit across from him and have breakfast as well, just like we've done for quite a while. I've taken view of the pancakes that stand right in front of me. The maple syrup making the pancakes shine as if they were from a commercial. My hand leaps to dig into the food. Oh. My fork stabs the golden pile, taking a huge chunk of it. I chew slowly, making sure to savor every last piece of it. Hey, how long has this stream been going? I don't even know how long this stream has even been going. Oh, I don't know how long has this been going. Anyways. What time is it? Oh, okay, I'll probably stop this at 11:30 or something. Or actually at 11. I'll stop this at 11 and continue tomorrow. I look back up at Anthony, who patiently nibbles on his food. Well, let me check in the chat. Let me check here. Oh, it's been an hour. So overall, it's gonna be an hour and 30. So yeah, I think at 11, I'm gonna stop. I look back at Anthony, who patiently nibbles on his food. So good. Last night's memories suddenly flood my brain. I have to confirm that what happened last night was indeed true. I'm determined to do anything necessary to prove it. Why are you live right now? TBX is also live. I can't watch both of you. Dang, that sucks. I feel like computer's about to die and I'm low-key getting tired. Oh, for your sake, open door moderator, I'm probably gonna end the stream now. I saved. Now something goes back to the title. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. Yep. Yeah, probably gonna end the stream now. I'm getting a little tired, and I want to play some Minecraft badly by myself on my own world. Yeah, I'm gonna use a campfire to charge it. That's weird. You guys saw that, but yeah. But yeah, guys. Get a little tired. Probably gonna have to charge this computer and wipe everywhere because I spat everywhere. And so nice hanging out with you guys. Had a fun time. And as Reverend Brandon War says,